So what's the best real estate investing strategy? In this video, I'm going to break it down for you. So what's good? It's Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com, bringing you the tips, tricks, and strategies to become more successful in the land investment business. But although I talk about land a lot, what really is the best real estate investing strategy? Now, let's be real. If we dissect this whole thing, there's hundreds of different ways to profit from the real estate game. And everybody looks at all the killer headlines out there and they say, hey, I want to go from 0 to 50K a month. I want to go from 0 to a million a month. Whatever your number is, nobody wants to take the time to see what's really going on behind the scenes. So you want to know what the best investment strategy there is. So let's talk about the hot topics real quick. Obviously, there's land, there's note investing, there's wholesaling, there's commercial multi-unit. This list can go on, but you're wanting that big buck real fast. And you turn to everybody online to say, what's the best strategy? How do I get started? And anybody can deliver their model to you with the quickness because they've done it multiple times before. But nobody ever takes the time to tell you how many times you're going to fall on your face before you get your first deal done. I was thinking about this, and I talked with Chris Bruce years ago. This was like 3 years ago, I think. And he had told me when he moved to Florida and started wholesaling real estate, he went through 38 deals like going bust on him before he got his first successful deal. And I don't think we focus on that enough. So wherever you're at in the investment game, know you're going to fall on your face. It's okay to fall on your face. You're going to lose money in the beginning. But if you really truly want this game and you want to have things happen and you want to know the best model to go ahead and follow, be willing to put in the time. Be willing to lose some money. You got to have skin in the game. You got to fall on your face and keep pushing forward until you get the results you're after. Now, wholesaling probably has the best pitch to it out there. You find a house, you're flipping the contract on it, you get it negotiated real low, it's under contract, you're going to sell it to the wholesaler or the rehabber on the back end there, make that quick margin in the middle, everything's going to be smooth and you're going to have a new car and a new crib by the end of the week. The reality of it is it takes a ton of marketing on the front end to go ahead and build up the buyers list, build up the motivated sellers list, and then merge everybody together seamlessly to go ahead and get that check. I'm not saying don't do wholesaling. I'm not saying don't do commercial. But what I am saying is if you have zero investment experience or if you kind of suck at marketing, you kind of suck at sales, whatever the case is, we need to focus our energy there. Rather than going after true real estate deals, the whole game is the same thing. We're buying low, we're selling high in most cases. So what if you started with something you knew? Let's just say, I don't know, you knew about video games. And you, I don't know, let's say Super Nintendo sell for $100. I have no clue. But you know how to find these things for $20 and flip them for $85, and you're selling them fast because they're just below market. Why wouldn't you focus your energy on that? This is going to fine tune your skills with the marketing play and the sales game and negotiations. And with that, you could graduate into whatever real estate model you're after. Now, there's a million things you could have up your sleeve that you're really good at. I would say focus on those first. Then after that, if you have zero investment experience, honestly, I would say start with stocks. You could open up an account on, Webull or Robinhood, any of those. Links down below if you want a free stock. But if you have zero investment experience, start there. Put some money into the game, watch what happens. If you think it dropped low, throw some money at it and see if it goes up if you could sell for a profit. If it goes low and then it goes lower, but you still feel it's a good deal, do you have the balls to go ahead and buy even lower, even though you already lost some money, double down and try and make that gain? Whatever your strategy is, you want to kind of warm up to all this because it's a heck of a lot easier to risk, $100, $500, $1,000 and lose it than to go ahead and jump into a $50,000 deal and go bust. And that really stings there if you're not used to taking these risks and these losses and things like that. So if you have zero investment experience, start with the stock game. It's tiny, very minimal risk, easy to win, easy to lose, that type of thing, but it's easy to build up those muscles necessary to jump into the next game. And then from there, I would obviously suggest going into land. I've done every form of real estate investing there is except for commercial. I've never been involved in a single commercial deal, but you name it. Wholesaling, notes, rehabbing, rentals, the whole game, they're all headaches to me. Now, I know other people that absolutely kill it in that, but when I found land, I was like, this is exactly what I need there. Minimal headaches, just taking a deal, purchasing it, listing it online, cash flow comes in, everything's beautiful. If the deal goes bad, we just wait for the expiration date, we take the property back, list it again, and we're back in the game. It's a marketing and sales game, but very low stress and not all the drama that comes with the rest of the real estate investing business. So having said all that, I'm all over the place. You're looking for the best model here. I say the best model is if you have zero experience, Start with something you know and start flipping it. You're just warming up your muscles. That's all this game is. You get good at flipping something small you know about, skateboards, video games, TVs, electronics, computers, whatever the case is, then go ahead and transition into the investment game. See how you feel when you take a loss. See how you feel when you get a win. You start getting good, graduate to the next level, and either go in on an expansion play or expand into other real estate markets. Whatever the case may be, never stop, but start slow. Be willing to fall on your face, go after the model you love, and continue to go after it until you get exactly the results you're after, both financially, personally, all that good stuff in between. Now, if you are interested in the land investing business, you've been following the land model for any amount of time, and you're wondering how we buy and sell land each week, month, and year in our business, consider investing in the Land Flipping Formula video series. It's only $25. It shows you exactly how we buy and sell land all the time in our business, connecting with wholesalers, buying at a discount, and then relisting online to get that seller finance note, creating cash flow, and then just expanding from there. And when you pick that up at myflippingformula.com, link directly below, I'm going to send you out a physical copy of Russell Brunson's book, .com Secrets, to help you out with your marketing and branding play so you can really come at this full force and set you up to succeed. All that could be purchased at myflippingformula.com. Like I said, link directly below. If you have any questions about this land investing game, real estate questions in general, feel free to drop those down below and I will create follow-up videos answering them for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.